Welcome back. A few of our characters are beginning to get settled in for the night, but a few have decided to disobey the request of Sam Van Bogart to stay in their rooms. Will this prove fatal to our two undertakers?
We should turn on the light. Everybody's asleep. Don't be squeamish. Come on, open it. No one's going to be looking in here. This here affair is strictly closed casket.
You want me to open it? I, kind of maybe threw out my shoulder, throwing rocks at the lady.
Go on, open it. We don't have all night. Oh, you're scared. Oh, you and your horror movies. That's all you ever watch.
Westerns. Sometimes I watch westerns.
I've never seen you watch one. Name one.
Real grit.
True grit, you featherbrain.
Hey, I've seen a lot of John Wayne movies.
Baloney. You ever seen The Alamo?
Not that I can remember.
You don't remember The Alamo? You've got a limited outlook on life. You know that?
I got hobbies. It's just, robbing a dead guy isn't usually one of them.
Look, his heirs are going to be rich, right?
Uh-huh.
And he ain't got no need for his silverware, right? This is a one-time thing until we get our cash flow fixed. Hurry up, will ya?
Barry,
What?
close it!
What?
Close the casket!
What are you talking about? What's the matter with you?
There's somebody in there.
Of course he's in there. Hurry up and let's get this over with.
It ain't him.
What?
Look. Look. No, don't look.
You're not allowed to watch one more monster movie. Not one. What do you think, there's a vampire in there?
Don't let him out.
Holy smokes! There's a dead guy in there!
Dracula!
No, will you cut that out?
Get a crucifix and some garlic.
There's somebody in there!
I told you so.
Where are you going?
To warn the others, we gotta wake the detective.
Tell him what?
We found Dracula.
That ain't a vampire. Did you think he looked familiar?
How should I know? I'm not gonna go and take a second look.
You can't tell the detective.
But we found...
We found a body? And what were we doing down here looking in the coffin in the first place?
Well, we were just... We didn't kill him.
You want to explain that?
Well, we were just... You're right. Look at my itty-bitty eyes. And you, with your low criminal forehead.
I do not.
What are we gonna do?
Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic! That's exactly what the crazed serial murderer wants us to do!
Murderer?
Yeah!
What do you mean, murderer?
Vern, you don't think he just crawled right in there to take a nap?
Yeah, if he's Dracula.
Let's get out of here.
We ain't gonna tell nobody?
Nope.
We're not gonna tell them that there's been a murder, and maybe they might be next.
Now you're getting the idea.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna go back up to our room like nothing happened.
Barry!
What?
If somebody who isn't the Major is in the coffin, where do you suppose the Major is?
How should I know? The body could be any place.
Like in a bedroom?
Now, why would you go say something like that?
What are we gonna do?
Let me think.
We can't stay here. Dracula could show up any minute.
You go up to our bedroom and check for dead bodies. I'll keep lookout.
Wait a minute. No, you! Why don't you go to the bedroom and check for bodies?
You want to stay here with Dracula?
Wait a minute. I got an idea. We'll put something heavy on the box. That way he can't get out, and then we'll both look under the bed.
Under the bed? Now why would you go and say that? Shh! I hear something.
Dracula!
Shh! Hide!
You're funny. Seriously though, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Alone? In the dark? Well, I just happened to be... Hi? What are you doing here?
I couldn't sleep. Still can't get any cell reception. Besides, I'm hungry. Thought I'd come down and fix myself a snack.
Well, me too. Yeah, I wanted to get a snack.
Like you dropped your fork.
Yeah, well, because I wanted a snack.
And a bunch of spoons and a few more forks and knives and...
Well, you scared me.
Come on. What are you doing here?
Leaping. Yeah, well, you see, I was, I can explain the reason is for the silverware is, well, it was in the dark and I was hungry and wanted a snack. And I wanted to make sure I had a clean fork.
You know, you're really handsome in this light.
It's dark.
Gosh, that scared me. This place is so creepy, right?
Yeah. Barry and I just saw a strange figure gargling on the roof. And that picture over there.
What about it?
I think I saw that picture moving.
I don't think so.
Must be a Vermeer.
No, silly, it can't be.
No?
Vermeer only makes farm equipment, backhoes and stuff.
Spelling isn't your worst subject, is it?
I'm glad you're here.
You are?
Yeah. Most of the guys around here are so old and you know, but they're kind of cute.
I am?
Place is scary, you know?
Yeah. You're telling me.
Girl wants to feel safe, but I feel safe with you.
Yeah? That's a coincidence.
You mean you feel safe with me?
No. The exact opposite.
You aren't afraid, are you?
What? Me? Afraid? I don't know the meaning of the word fear.
And I bet she doesn't know how to spell it.
Where did you come from?
Yous two aren't the only ones looking for a midnight snack. Looks like this dame is casting her misspells on you.
We were just talking.
Come on, Romeo, we got things to do. Say goodnight.
It's alive! It's alive! Beck! Beck!
What about the Major's ward? Where's Miss Wright?
Asleep upstairs, Ma.
Well, wake her up! There's been a murder!
I rang her, but she hasn't awoken.
Well, this is important! Wake her up!
I've already rung her twice, Mom.
Well, ring her again. The Wrights are heavy sleepers and everyone knows 2 rings don't wake a Wright.
He is alive! Dracula, I told you so! Back! Back!
The killer is... The killer is...
Who is the killer?
The killer is... The killer is... The killer is...
Who? Paul. He's dead.
Mr. Paul Butler, a man, a baker, an ex-lover to a few unlucky souls. His time is coming to an end, and though the words he spoke during his life weren't of great importance, his final words may prove to be of the utmost importance. The killer is a mystery to me.
Hi, I'm Marty Adkins, president of Knoxville Area Community Theatre. We hope you've enjoyed this episode of A Mystery to Me as much as we've enjoyed bringing it to you. This online presentation is one way KACT has adapted to the current pandemic. The safety of our audience, volunteers, and actors is a top priority for us. Speaking of the pandemic, KACT has been affected just like so many other businesses and community organizations. No live performances have meant no income for KACT in 2020, yet we too have ongoing expenses that have to be covered. If you've enjoyed this presentation, I hope you'll consider making an online donation to KACT at the address shown below. Thanks for joining us for this episode, and watch for our Facebook page and website for announcements about this and other projects. We hope to see you soon.